You're a fool, babe. You should be making me happy.
Yep.
Live from Memphis, Tennessee.
Weapons of mass production.
Straight out of Babbylon Sound.
Volume number 43.
Tonight.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Weapons of mass production.
Live.
Presented from Babbylon Sound. Straight out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Sponsored by Growlers.
Thank you to all the local venues around this town that play this great music that we listen to. And we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. I'm so tired I can't even see straight.
So much stuff. A lot.
We have a cool band tonight with us. Viking One is here.
Oh, yeah.
We'll join them in just a minute and ask them some questions. I see them in the chat. What's up, guys?
So let us know what you want to hear from them.
I see Jeremy in the chat. We're gonna listen to a few songs and
Think of some questions, people.
Think of some questions for Viking One, and we'll be back in just a minute. Let's kick this thing off with "Time" by my boy Ja from Noon.
Booyah!
That's you, man.
That's me. Check it out.
This is "Time" by Noon.
Time can change.
That was
new.
yours truly. Time. If you liked it, like it.
That's right.
Share it and ring that bell.
And we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
So we're here today with Viking 1. Let me see if I can get these
Get
guys
them
in
up.
here with us.
Get them up.
Viking
you hear me?
1. Yes, sir. How's it going, man? Can you hear me?
Viking 1.
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Where are
Loud
you
and clear.
from?
Where are you located at?
I'm around Ardmore, Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma, brother.
Wow, that's cool, man.
Oklahoma.
Well, we're over here in Memphis, Tennessee, just hanging out in the studio.
Hell yeah.
So, are you close to Oklahoma City?
I'm about an hour and a half or so, not too far.
Are you close to Kansas City?
No,
No.
no, I'm south. I'm south of Oklahoma City, man.
Oklahoma's pretty cool, man. Can you hear us okay? Can you hear pretty good? I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, I can hear you good. I got my headphones on and stuff, so we're all good.
Cool, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for joining us. My name is Michael, and I'm here with my buddy Ja, and his band is named Noon. That's who we just played. We're here at Babbylon
Yes.
Sound, and we're with Viking 1.
He cut out for a minute.
Can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, I can. That song that you just played was pretty cool. I like the message behind it. That's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, cool, man.
Make
Thank you.
smart choices.
That's right.
So you got a new song out. How do you pronounce that?
Yeah, it's called-
X?
Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Kind of like Deus Ex Machina, you know. So,
Deus
but yeah, it's Deus Ex. It means from God in Latin. So,
Wow. Brand new music.
the tune.
Cool. I'm going to subscribe to your channel right now.
Right now.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, guys in the chat, y'all check out Viking 1. It's the word Viking with the number 1 right behind it. That's what I'm fixing to play right now. We'll play it, and then we'll get right back with you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Sounds great.
All right, we'll be right back. Thank you, bro. This is Viking 1 with Deus Ex. Check it out.
This is Weapons of Mass Production, and we're here live with Viking 1, Dune X.
Deuce X, man, that's pretty cool.
X. Deuce X.
That's a good song, man. Did you make that? Can you tell us a little bit about the process that you go through when you're making some music like that?
Yeah, man. It always starts with the guitar. Typically, I just write the guitars out, and then I just kind of fill everything else in. Usually do the drums, the fill in the bass, all that kind of stuff, and then the lyrics come last typically. But I kind of let the music tell the story first and just fill it in, man.
So do you do that at your house by yourself?
Yep, I do everything by myself.
Cool. So are you primarily a guitar player?
Yes, just a guitar player, and been doing that since I was like 12. So been playing a long time.
Yeah. And so you do the vocals too. How long have you been singing?
About a year and a half, roughly.
Yeah. That's cool. What kind of guitar do you play?
I prefer ESP. It's the brand I prefer.
Yeah.
I have different models. Recently just got an 8-string. Been writing some new material on it. It's excited to get that out later in the year. But this album was done all on a 7-string.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to ask that. Is that you mostly play 7 strings for this music, for the Viking 1 project?
Yeah, 7 to 8 strings.
Cool.
Yep.
So do you hire out your musicians for your shows?
Have you done any shows?
Man, I haven't done any shows in a long time. This is all just kind of digital, if you will.
Yeah.
The internet is my stage.
That's
I
right.
don't have any. I'm just a normal guy, man, with a 60-hour-a-week job, just trying to make it like everybody else, and I'm just trying to have a little fun on the side.
Get it out.
So do you have what type of computer do you use?
It'll be you'll probably laugh, but I do
right.
everything with a cell phone at my house.
Wow.
And then I have a computer. I have my DAW. I can log into it on a computer anywhere, so I kind of plug in to a phone.
Yeah.
And then I master everything
That's
on
awesome.
a computer, like when I'm at work and stuff. So yeah, everything's done on a cell phone, if you can believe that. So
So
I can believe
are
it.
you using like an app like GarageBand or something?
yeah, I use BandLab.
And that's on your phone?
Yeah, they have a mobile and a desktop
Wow.
version for it. So
What type of phone do you use?
just an Android Discover Pro or something like that.
Okay.
That's cool. So does the BandLab app, does it help you make the drums and stuff? I've heard a little bit about that platform. I haven't actually used it.
Yeah, it does, man. So it has all kinds of instruments. You can plug in directly with your guitar or any MIDI instrument, microphone or whatever.
Yeah.
As far as the drums, you can use drum loops. I typically don't use those. You can do everything You can kind of use your phone like it's a touchscreen, right? So you can use it as a drum pad.
Yeah.
And you can kind of layer all your drums in and stuff by hand. So.
Wow. Okay, and you can do that from your phone or the computer. You just need to log in to whichever one you're
Right.
using. So do you have like an interface, like an audio interface and a microphone that you plug in?
Honestly, no. It's all through the phone. I have
Wow.
a special guitar cord that allows me to plug in without an interface.
Like
but,
an iRig
yeah.
or something like that.
Do you?
Right.
So how do you just sing into the microphone that's on the phone? That's how you did those
Yeah.
vocals on the Deuce
Yeah.
X?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's incredible, man. That's really amazing, bro. That is cool,
Yeah.
man. So
Yeah,
you plug your
technology, dude.
guitar. Yeah, the new technology is something serious. So you plug your guitar in to like a little iRig or something,
Yeah.
and it can go to your
Right.
phone or your laptop, and then you get your amps and stuff in the BandLab app.
Correct.
Does the
Yep.
BandLab add the bass guitar as well?
I mean, you just have to go in and do a bass track. You can transpose your guitar, or if you have a bass, you can record your bass over that as well.
Wow.
So
I
either
gotta
way,
check that out, man. That
See,
sounds
there's
really
no
cool.
reason. Get it out, people.
Yeah.
Like if you're sitting there with your thumb in your butt, you know,
Write some
you have no
songs.
excuses.
If
but
you've been thinking
this
about
dude's
writing
doing it
songs,
on his phone.
yeah, no excuse. Get the
MacGyver.
music out. That's really cool, man.
Yeah,
So-
I dig that.
We have the
Props.
next song pulled up called Black Hole. Is that a good one for us to check out?
Oh,
oh hell yeah, that's actually one of my personal favorites. I think
all
you'll
right.
like it.
All right, we're going to check out.
Black Hole from Viking One.
We'll be right back with you in a second, bro. Thank you, man.
Weapons
Yep.
of Mass Production. Volume number 43.
By the gravity of fire.
live with Weapons of Mass Production, and that was
Viking 1 with Black Hole. Cool, man.
that was so sick.
We're in the studio of Viking 1. Yeah, that's another one.
Recorded on his phone,
And
man.
that's pretty heavy too, man. I like it.
Thanks, man.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, and your process for making these songs is cool too. Have you been writing songs like your whole life since you started playing guitar?
Yeah, I was always more into like trying to compose my own music versus like learning other,
Oh
big
yeah.
band songs and all that. I mean, you have your mainstays like you Smoke on the Water, you learn Walk by Pantera, a few other
Yeah.
Pantera riffs, Metallica riffs, stuff like that. But I was always more into just making my own stuff.
That's right.
So, but as far as heavy material, there's definitely more heavy material on this new album coming out, and that album that Black Hole is on, there's a lot of heavy stuff on that album as well. It's called The Voyagers, so definitely,
Check
encourage
'em
people
out.
to check it out if they like heavy.
Yeah. So you put out one album before? And I guess
Man, I've actually put out 3.
Wow.
I've put out 3 albums. This is the 4th.
Yeah, cool.
I've been doing this about a year this month, and I pumped out. I had a lot of songs just kind of buried within. If you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's from years of not really doing music, and just got back into it, and slowly been trying to improve the quality. And I think I'm pretty well getting it figured out now.
Yeah, man.
And
So
it's
you
just
made,
a learning curve. So
when you say albums, are they like full-length albums with 10 songs?
yes, I have. The first one is called Inominatum, which is this Burn the Witch song that I believe you're going to play next.
Yeah, I got that right here.
That's off the first. That's off the first album.
Cool.
Black Hole's off my second album. Didn't give you a song for my third one, but this one you just did is from my fourth one. Do Sex is from the fourth album that's coming out,
Yeah.
which will be May 12th, I believe.
Okay, and are you going to have it on the streaming platforms like Spotify and iTunes and places like that? Is your music there?
Yeah, I'm on every major platform.
Cool, man. That's great, bro. Well, yeah, I appreciate you checking in with us, dude. These are some cool songs. We're gonna
Yeah,
play.
appreciate you playing it.
We're gonna play "Burn the Witch" here in just a minute, which is off. You say your first album?
Yep.
Cool. Well, hey, guys in the chat, check out Viking 1. Check him out on Spotify and iTunes. He can be found everywhere. Viking with a 1, the number 1, one word. Man, we appreciate you calling in. We'll let you get out of here. We're going to play this song, and anytime you have new music, hit us up and let us help you play your stuff, man. We'll be happy to play your music anytime you got a new song coming out.
Will do, man. I appreciate the airtime, and thank you all.
Absolutely,
Yes,
sir. We'll
sir.
talk to you soon, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Right now, we're going to play Viking 1.
Burn the Witch.
Cool, man.
That was Burn the Witch by Viking One. That was so sick.
Yeah, man.
I wish he was here to ask him, about the video, but
Well, he left in the chat right here. It says, Silently Faded made that video for him.
okay.
So that's cool. Yeah,
Sick.
look, because I already asked him about that cool video.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all check out Viking One, man.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of cool material on there on YouTube, which is what we're looking at. And then he's on the platforms as well,
No
like Spotify and stuff.
excuses, people. No
He said
excuses.
he's made 4 albums this year.
4 albums on his phone.
So,
What's your
guys,
excuse?
what's y'all's excuses, man? We need to be making some music. Dang, bro. I've
'Cause
made
you
4
ain't,
albums.
Yeah, you ain't even. They ain't
You ain't
giving
made
you
4
no.
albums.
you
Me and
even
Viking One have made 4 albums this year. What's y'all's excuses?
and you got a studio.
I know it. He's got a phone though.
Yeah.
So I mean, plus he knows how to work it. See, that's the thing. He knows how to operate
It
that
ain't the
phone.
size of the the computer.
It's the operator. That's cool, man. Thank you, Viking One, for being here with us, man. We
Yes,
greatly appreciate you,
yes.
and we hope to hear from you soon. And
Check them out.
yeah, check out Viking One. Right now, we have some new music from one of our friends.
Who?
Straight out of Babbylon Sound.
Here?
This is new music, guys.
Right
this
new,
weekend,
brand new.
hot off the
Oh.
press.
Oh,
What do we got?
what is it?
The Dover Affair.
Is it? What?
Brand new song, Something I Can't See. Let's check this out right now.
It's not just fantasy.
Dover Affair. Something I can't see.
Brand new, straight out of Babbylon Sound. Thank you, Dover.
Thank you very much,
They
Dover.
came out sounding like we wanted it to. Incredible.
And
Dover
if you
always
still
does
haven't-
good.
If you still haven't subscribed to the Dover Affair, be sure to do so.
That's two things we
Now
need
is
to put
your time.
the to-do list. Viking 1 and the Dover Affair. Subscribe, like, and push play. It's on our to-do list.
On the to-do list.
Whoa.
Check.
Sorry about that. I just
Mic check.
bumped the mic. All right, let's do some announcements right quick.
Oh, yeah. What's going on or something? Or today in Minglewood Hall or something. What do you do? Today in rock and roll history.
Yeah,
That's
today in rock and roll history, brought to you
happened?
by Minglewood Hall.
it. And weapons of mass production.
So let's check out our list for episode 43. This week in rock and roll history, created by Jeremy Savage,
Oh, yeah. The
brought to you by
Savage.
Minglewood Hall. Actually, let's be legit about this thing. Go ahead, here, put the logo on the screen.
Oh,
Man, it's the truth, bro. So check it out.
that's all we speak.
Prince's death marks the end of the Purple Rain. On this day in music, April 21, 2016, we lost Prince, age 57.
On God.
Prince Rogers Nelson. He began his career in the 70s, finding acclaim with albums like Controversy in 1999. In 1984, he achieved even broader success with the hit movie Purple Rain and its multi-platinum soundtrack. That's some good stuff, man.
Purple
I mean,
rain.
I didn't even used to
Purple
listen to
rain.
Prince, but now that I'm running my studio, and Prince comes up all the time when we're making music. That's pretty crazy. He has a large influence on all of music, and Prince is good. I mean, we even did a cover song of Prince a couple weeks ago, which I'm not allowed to talk about yet, but at some point in the future.
Oh, sneak peek.
1990, Paul McCartney set a new world record when his concert at the
What?
Maracana Stadium in Rio de Janeiro drew an audience of 184,000 people. At the time, it was the largest crowd to ever attend a rock and roll concert.
Crazy.
184,000 people to see a solo singer. That's crazy, man.
What?
In 1995, the earliest known Beatles recordings were discovered by Liverpool welder Peter Hodgson. Wow. He chanced upon a tape in his attic that contained 16 songs, including Hello Little Girl, an early Lennon-McCartney tune that the Fab Four never recorded professionally. The songs were recorded in 1959 by Paul McCartney on a reel-to-reel tape machine he had borrowed from Hodgson's father. That is cool, man.
Paul is dead.
Dude found the tape in his attic with the first Beatles recordings.
Paul is dead.
Revolution number 9. In 1971, the Rolling Stones released
Paul.
Sticky Fingers, their 9th UK studio album. It was their debut LP for their own label, Rolling Stones Records. That's cool. In 1968, the Beatles' newly formed Apple label turned down signing David Bowie, who had just left Durham Records.
Mistake.
What are they thinking? In 1987, Madonna became the first female artist to chalk up 4 UK #1 hits. Wow.
UK.
And on this day, April 25, 2002, TLC member Lisa Left Eye Lopez perished
Oh,
at
no.
the age of 30.
Oh, no.
Automo accident. Oh, wow.
No, it was a plane crash, wasn't it?
No, you're thinking of Aaliyah.
Oh.
But they were doing a video shoot in Honduras.
Oh, yeah, left eye.
Yeah,
From
man.
the rain.
They have some good music, the Waterfalls.
Waterfall song.
Yeah, that is a hit
Don't
song, dude.
go
Man, it's a
chasing
good song,
waterfalls.
dude. It really is. All right, in 1990, Jimi Hendrix Olympic White Fender Stratocaster. Oh, wow. With which he closed the legendary Woodstock Festival
He
in
caught it on
1969.
fire.
It sold for $295,000 at an auction when it was bought by an Italian TV host and music critic, Gabriel and Saloni. Hendrix famously concluded his 2-hour Woodstock set with a rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Yep, that's pretty outstanding right there, Jimi Hendrix. Very influential. One other thing I forgot to mention about
he choked on his own vomit.
the Rolling Stones 1971 album.
Somebody
It featured
should have been there.
provocative front cover created by pop art guru Andy Warhol. He was paid $15,000 to design a functioning zipper
What?
showing the crotch of a man's jeans.
What?
So that was 1971, the Rolling Stones. Hey,
Wow.
man, I see y'all in the
man.
chat, guys. I appreciate y'all for joining our
That
show
one-
and being here with us. That was Today
Interesting.
in Rock and Roll History, brought to you by Minglewood Hall.
Jeremy Savage.
Thank you, Jeremy, for putting that together for us. Let's listen to some music. What do you say?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was going to check
Rolling.
something out. Our buddy Thomas, our childhood friend, Thomas Clements. Oh, wait, I don't know if he doesn't want people knowing his name. New music from the band Blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss.
Yeah, coming now. He's over there in Phoenix. He made this in his house, too.
Oh, yeah.
He did really well. So we're going to check out his new song. It's been out for a
Support
couple of days.
Local dads.
Yeah, local people from another city. We're actually supporting just,
We never
national.
support local anymore.
I've
So
been
it's
doing-
national. I said it one time and it offended people.
Yeah.
They're like, national, you snob. I'm like, we actually do.
I've been
Right?
doing international all week, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's international.
We're international
We are
Babylon Sound.
Yes.
The dudes in Tangerine
So don't
flavor
hate. Yeah,
have been here all week.
Don't
be a
hate.
hater.
Don't be a hater.
We're going to play some Tangerine Flavor in a minute, but right now we're going to check out the new Blunderbuss. Barnacles.
Barnacles.
Check it out. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for releasing this to the world. We needed it right now.
Great video. That was Blunderbust Barnacles.
Yeah, man. That's my boy Thomas.
Oh yeah, Thomas. We've
Thank you.
always believed in you, man.
I didn't even notice it was an instrumental until somebody said something. That's how interesting it is.
Oh yeah,
Good job, bro. Thank you, man, for putting out this new music.
amazing.
So, like, I'm looking at the chat, and I can see you guys in there. What's up, man? Thanks for joining us, guys. What are we supposed to do now? Leave us a message in the chat
Play
box.
more music.
Let's play some more music. Right now, we are going to check out our friends,
Robot dinosaur.
Robot Dinosaurs.
Keep your distance.
Kept your distance.
I always say.
Hey,
keep-
what's up, Mark? Hey, what's up, Pablo? I'm glad to see y'all there. Hey,
Pablo.
man. Gerald, what's going on, buddy?
In
Cool.
in the chat. Chatting it.
Cool, this is going well, man. Tangerine Flavor's been here all week, and these dudes are great. I'm exhausted. We've been working very hard. We will continue following this broadcast. There will be some incredible new music coming out of Babbylon Sound by Tangerine Flavor.
Be ready.
It'll be a little bit longer, but they have 3 albums out right now you can check out, and a lot of good material. Those guys are from Spain, Madrid, Spain. So, and they really like our culture of music here that we see every day, but being around these guys reminds me of how the music from this area is worldwide, because it has traveled all the way to Europe, and these guys look at Memphis like the history of it, you know? And I think we should also recognize that this is the home of the blues. I mean, the king of rock and roll came from right here. He probably went to the same gas station I go to.
Give yourself some credit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we went to Hernando's Hideaway and
Don't
did a
be
gig.
scared. Get your music out
Hideaway. Hernando's Hideaway is an excellent venue. They have good food there. They have a great stage. It sounds good. It's a cool environment. That's one of the places we should visit too. Hernando's Hideaway. Tangerine Flavor played a great show there this past week. Very cool. I'll try to post some pictures on the Weapons of Mass Production page for everybody to see as soon as I can get some time. But right now I'm working on getting as much stuff recorded as possible before they go back to Spain, which one of them went back this morning. 2 of them are leaving tomorrow morning, and Pablo will be here till Thursday. So I'm going to just record as much as absolutely humanly possible, and they're going to go back to Spain, and we're going to communicate and get this album ready for y'all, and it's going to be a good one. Right now we're checking out Robot Dinosaurs. Kept your distance.
Choke down my fears, and on that February day, I'm gonna wish you disappeared from here.
kept your distance. Robot dinosaurs.
New music from Robot Dinosaurs lined up for future Robot Dinosaurs.
In the future.
Right now, we're going to check out a cool song by the guys I've been working with all week, Tangerine Flavor.
Tangerine Flavor.
We'll be right back after these.
There's no sunshine if it is raining in her eyes. Do you understand it? He's not the guy, the one he used to be. Filling her ears with empty fantasies. How did I know? I've told you this 1,000 times before. Once upon a time, not sure why, but she was happy. Now she wonders why. Wonders how it's not wonderful. He's not the guy, the one he used to be. Filling her ears with empty fantasies. How did I know? I've told you this 1,000 times before. He's not the guy, the one he used to be. Filling her ears with empty fantasies. How did I know? I've told you this 1,000 times before. She figured out there's no sunshine.
That's Tangerine Flavor. Empty fantasies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Tangerine Flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Very fitting song. That's a good killer melody, man. They do that song so good live, too. What's Watergrove, bro? And Mark in the chat.
Wake up, Floki.
Help me
Wake
with
up,
Watergrove.
Floki.
Hey, Floki, time to get up, man. We're
Wake
almost
up,
time. We're
man.
going to work. We're going to work.
Going to work.
We're going to check out a song right now by my boy Cracker Roll.
Oh, crack a roll.
This is Moving. Check it out.
Moving close with my
all the way.
Moving, Crackle Roll.
That's my boy Cracker.
Mike recorded that on his phone.
I wish. I ain't as talented as our guest tonight, Viking One.
Oh, yeah.
It took a whole great big studio to record that one. Hey, while we're here, let's check out some Burna. Since we're on this style of music.
I wanna be so high, I see heaven below me. I wanna be so free, Holy Spirit controls me. I wanna see the place where the truth's written in stone. I wanna see my faith sitting on a golden throne. time. I see heaven below me.
That was Brenna, Live Forever. What a wonderful thought.
Berna.
Berna. What'd I say?
I'm going to have to start announcing the songs.
You're going to have to.
All right. That was Berna with Live Forever. Thank you, bro. Right now, I'm going to make some suggestions for guys and girls with their families to check out in the coming weeks at Minglewood Hall, Sammy Ray and Friends, April 22nd. Sierra Hall, Wednesday, April 23rd. Michigan Rattlers, April 24th. This is at Minglewood Hall. Marcellus the Singer at Minglewood Hall, April 27th. Mason Ramsey, April 29th. Wow. Desi Banks, the Elevation Tour, May 2nd. And then May 6th, we have Burn My Demons. May 7th, Asking Alexandria with From Ashes to New. Wow, that's going to be a good one. And then May 8th at Minglewood Hall, Beartooth. They've got good stuff coming.
Oh, yeah.
May 11th, Kill Switch Engaged.
Fit for a King.
Shadows Fall.
Yeah.
That's a cool show, man.
That's a sick line.
That's all at Minglewood Hall. Let's see what's going on over at Growlers. April 24th, Glare with Soul Blind and Cherry Smoke. That's April 24th. Grave Huffer, April 25th. Wow. Okay. With Epic of Unlight.
Yeah.
Cool. Truth at Growlers, April 26th.
What?
Upchuck with Cease and Desist, April 27th. And then the show we're all waiting for, April 29th, Exhorter at Growlers.
Okay.
With our friends, the Red Mountain.
The Red Mountain.
That's going to be cool, man. Let's see what it says on our Bands in Town app. Basically the same thing I just said, except for May 3rd, CCDE. Chinese Connection Dub Embassy. That's in Neshoba. Let me see where that's at in case y'all are close to that, May 3rd. Collierville, Tennessee. Neshoba. We need to check that venue out. And that's Chinese Connection Dub Embassy. Dover was telling me that's cool music. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all being in the chat and stuff. We're going to check out another song right now from Noon. Oh, I didn't even know I wasn't on there. I thought y'all were looking at him the whole time. Okay, there's me. Man, dude, I haven't done anything like I normally do tonight. Normally, I'm, like, switching cameras. And,
You're
like,
more
it doesn't
active.
even work. The remote doesn't even work.
Look,
Floki.
there's Floki.
Floki, hold on. I got to move that. How do I get back? Let me put it on you for a second. Floki, what are you doing, buddy? He's over. Look at Floki, guys. He's just out. Snoozing. Floki, yeah, buddy. Woohoo! Check it out, Floki. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Floki's a big boy. He's wagging his tail, but he ain't getting up. Come on, buddy. Get up and make some noise. It's party time. He's waiting on his friends in Tangerine Flavor to get back. He's been best friends with Tangerine Flavor all week. Darby Shelton, thank you for playing drums this week. Milos, thank you for playing drums this week. Darren from Elevation Memphis, thank you for playing drums this week. Y'all have helped us out tremendously on the percussions. More things to come in the future, and unfortunately, we've about run out of time.
That's sad.
Do we have any announcements? Anybody got any announcements in the chat? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Let's check out Sunshine by Noon. I always like it.
Oh, yeah.
I might be a little bit biased, but Noon has more songs also than what we play.
Yeah.
We have a new video about to... Oh, wait a minute. That's top secret information.
That's top secret. Shh.
Hey, Mom's in the house. Jamie's here.
Oh, what?
Cool. Amazing.
Amazing.
Well, here is your sun noon with sunshine. We'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all for joining us. I greatly appreciate it, everybody. Next Monday at 8, Weapons of Mass Production. Check us out tomorrow night, Radio Memphis, following The Rhythm Section, a Memphis music podcast.
Love